What's up, Cody? What's up, K. Hudson? K. Hudson, what is up? You got yourself a wrench. You've been here before. This is a really awesome cover of Still by DRE. Well, by Dr. Dre, but it's by a band called Bloom, like a flower blooms. We got 6 people in here. Make some noise, hit the like button, and share this out. I see those 4 lurkers on Telegram X. What's up, Fast Abdul? And now we dance. He's dancing with the camels. Yo, green room. What's up? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be adding you to the stage here in a second, John. Thanks for taking the. If you guys want to join us at this insane party and be with the cool kids and eat at the cool kids table during lunch, you need to jump in our Telegram and catch the link in there. Let me find something a little more bounce.
Not another Friday night in the social jungle. She's got the link, he's got the whip to take her where she wants to go. Not another Friday night in the social jungle. She's got the link, he's got the whip to take her where she wants to go. Not another Friday night. They say that it's okay to feel this way, but I know what I am.
All right, this is Hex-Ray Chicks request right here by Lionel Cassio and Lily Hain.
I'm not in the mood, but you'll be here soon. Everything feels wrong, guess it's in a bad mood. Feeling broken hearted over something that never works. Never works. Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you. Ooh, I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Hard to be your friend when you act this way. What message are you trying to send? What's this game you play?
All right, that is Woohoo, I Thought It'd Be Me and You by Lionel Cassio and Lily Hain. But other than that, let's bring up John here from the green room. What's up, homie?
What is going on, man?
Your microphone's a little weird, or maybe my headphones are. Let me try this again. All right, try it again.
Testing.
Oh, yeah,
1, 2, 3.
It was my headphones all pulled out from messing around, but we got this. You sound great. Look at this clock ticking down in front of us. It's like a bomb's gonna go off.
So what after this goes down? Are you at like what 11x? Is that what's going on?
11x.
Okay.
In fact, if you check out the contract code, it's 0x332211 is the first of that code, that smart contract. So it's kind of like a wink to not just the wish well, but maybe some other future phases of this project.
Yeah.
So yeah, throwing that out there. Kay Hudson. So do I send Pulse to the wish well, Addie? You can. I mean, you definitely, if you want to make a wish, you throw some Pulse or stable, anything on Pulse chain or base works with that contract address. So when you register your wallet and you click on one of these buttons right here, wishwell.base and wishwell.pulse, those will pull up. They're not actually working as Pulse domains yet, unless you use a specific wallet. But if you click on those, it'll copy the smart contract address, and then you can send whatever you want into the Wishwell, make your wish, and join us on Telegram. Let me put that up here, t.me/anti-gravity saga. And you wouldn't believe how hard it is to spell anti-gravity. I misspell it 45 times a day. So check it out. Join us in Telegram right here. And you can also jump on stream just like Crypto Compassion did right here. And join us as we go over the updates of what's going on in the ecosystem. In fact, as you guys have known, we've talked about before the collective. So the collective is the group in the book that's fighting for the people's rights and fighting to put the power of dark matter back into the hands of the regular person, to everybody. Whereas the evil address and the Federation are out to steal all this power and energy from the people. So as you move up in points in the Wishwell, which let me scroll up a little bit here. This one of our little test wallets. So we threw 5 cents in there to make sure it was working, adding up our points. Right now, it seems that the Pulse chain points are accurate, but all the other tokens that people have sent, including stable coins, is still showing 0. So we're working on fixing that with our team right now. And then we're also working on publishing some very accurate information first in the Telegram, so people can actually look up their address and see how many points they are and what rank they are inside of the collective. And so that's a lot of fun too. So definitely join us in t.me/Antigravity Saga. Our mobile site is working. It's up. It's working as well as the regular website right now. So, but it has the countdown, and you can, for all you guys that are on mobile, which I'm surprised how many people in crypto are still on mobile. Like when we were first starting out, putting like crypto on your phone was insane. You might put like 10 or 15 bucks worth of coins on your phone. But other than that, you didn't walk around with it on your phone, right, crypto?
Completely. It scares me. Although I've been caught in a couple situations where I had mobile, you know what I mean? You know how they are. You're kind of like, oh, a little opportunity presented itself. Maybe I should pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You know, but
yeah. And then also on the Telegram, you're going to find our white paper, our light paper, and we're working on getting the white paper, which is a much prettier version of the light paper, posted as well. And we've also sent that information over to Mark at the Forge. We're going to be doing a really cool live stream, me, Randy Hilarski, and some of the people from the Forge on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. It's on my YouTube channel. I should know. I booked it. I scheduled it. So yeah, it's definitely coming up. If you look on my YouTube channel, I can actually pull it up on this one right here. It looks like that one is scheduled for live. There we go. It's scheduled for the 30th at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to have some people from the Forge come on and pitch us their ideas for their projects. And we're going to start working with some of these ideas and incubating them in the Forge. So the Forge is going to have an incubation process where you guys can watch in real time as a project is developed, as the team's put together, and as it works on its code, as it works on its audit, and all the stuff that goes into making it crypto. So it's going to be kind of like The Apprentice and Shark Tank, but with crypto. So definitely check that out and tune into my stream and Randy Hilarski and the Forge, because they're putting out some really cool stuff over there. Anyone in chat have any? We're up to 17, which is pretty good for a Sunday. I see 9 lurkers over on on X, you know, but obviously the door's always open here if you guys have any questions. Thank you very much for posting that, Crypto Compassion. I'm going to repost that too. Boom. And we're all sitting around waiting for this horrible bear market to get over, because Hart's Law works great in a bull, and it also works in a bear. So as the whole crypto sphere gets pulled down, Pulse gets pulled down. When Pulse gets pulled down, everything that's paired with Pulse gets pulled down. So it's just one of those things. It's like watching the tide go in and out. So that's definitely that. I'm trying to think of any other updates at this point. There's a few things we've been working on that we will be releasing on Telegram first, and then we'll obviously be talking to you guys here. And we'll be doing a Telegram call in the morning for the people that are on the opposite schedule of us that's going over here. And while I was chatting and gabbing away, the timer clicked over to 7 days less than 8 days now. So less than 8 days for 22x bonus. Feel free to jump in there and take advantage of that. Get as many points as you can while you can, because these points are going to roll over into the other phases. So as you can start now, and then as we go into, mining, claiming, and actually, issuing the token and minting the NFTs, that's all going to be gamified, and you'll be able to move up the ranks in the collective, and that each rank gives you special rewards and access both online and in person. So definitely, you'll definitely want these points going up. And like I said, we're working very hard at putting up like an Excel spreadsheet or something on Telegram as soon as we can. So you guys, because I know the first thing I would do is I'd find my address and I'd go over and see what rank I was, like right away. And then I'd start seeing what I had to do to get to the next rank. So that's what part of the engagement and style that we put together there. We do have one guy that's in the clear lead right now at points. The dude is like 10 times more points than like number 2. And they swooped in at the last day of the first phase and dropped like 7 or 8K of pulse right there. So they're the dominant, they're the lead dog, so to speak, right now. We also still have 0.08 of a Pulse OnlyFans token. So if you want us to strip and dance for you, you've got to send us more than a piece of a token of OnlyFans. All right. And then also we have 77 wallets in Pulse. So it's still growing, and we got 14 wallets on Base, which I didn't understand when we started this project that you had to bridge to Base. I thought Base was a straight connection to Ethereum. And so I just thought it was better, lower fees. But you do have to bridge money to Base, just like you got to bridge money to Pulse, unless you're using gopulse.com and buying with the credit card there. Although I've had several people that their credit cards that they just decline all of them. You got to call your bank and stuff, and they're trying to figure out why that's not working. In the meantime, we're all waiting for OX Coast to get back up, because I really, really enjoyed using Coast as an on-ramp from fiat and back and forth to the Pulse chain. What do you think? What are you telling your onboards? When your onboards come up to you, John, and they're like, I got 5K, I want to catch this ride. How do I get the 5K into crypto? What do you usually tell them?
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is without OX Coast and other tools that we don't have, it's kind of like, rather than them FOMO in at, like, because opportunities come up. So it's kind of like, you're going to have to do your Coinbase, do your mugshot, do your hostage photo, get on the platform and get some money on there, and at least get some stable coin, if anything, like get some stable coin if you're worried about prices going up or down on Coinbase. And then you can, rest at night knowing that, you're not worried about things, but then at least you have the money on the SEX, which sucks. We all know that. But by all means, if they should send it to their freaking wallet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of my buddies get stable coins locked. So like they'd put the money on Coinbase, and the Coinbase would let them buy a stable coin or, Ethereum or something. And then it would put a hold for like 6 or 7 days before they could transfer it to their own wallet, say a MetaMask or Ravi or Internet Money wallet. And at the same time, it would say, oh, we're waiting for your bank to clear its funds through the ACH. It's like, no, that money's been gone from my bank for days, bro. Like, that's the most, I don't know. I'm going to start cussing if I start talking about Coinbase. Coinbase is not my friend. And oh my gosh, I can't wait till we have much smoother and better alternatives. And when OX Coast is back and up and running, that was so cool. Like, the thing with OX Coast is you can get their token, which is either the wait or the time token. I keep getting them confused because one of them's Internet Money's wallet's token and one is theirs. But if you buy 100,000 of those tokens, which is like very, very cheap right now, and you lock them, it takes your fee from 4% to 1%. So like you can very easily get your money back in one big transfer or one decent sized transfer of just buying those tokens and locking them up. So I really like OX Coast for a lot of reasons, but that definitely in particular. We're up to 14 people. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ask your questions in chat. Come join us on Telegram. I'll put that back up here. There's our Telegram. Join us in there, and we'll get that's where, like, so that's the very first place that we release information, and so that's the place to be for sure. But other than that, like I said, we got the stream going on every night around this time where the clock ticks over, and then we'll be doing the calls on Telegram in the morning. Other than that, I'll probably be showing up on a few other channels as we get more of this game theory rolled out and we get closer to launch. And so look for me on your favorite channels. If you want to see me on your favorite channel, shoot a message to your favorite YouTuber, like my buddy John here from Crypto Compassion. Shoot him a DM and be like, oh my gosh, you've got to get Hex-Ray Vision, Pulse-Ray Vision, Max, Captain Nova. You got to get him on your stream and tell him about this crazy idea he's got. So yeah, and the coolest thing ever was when I went on Rags to Riches channel, I got my first hater. So we were finally
Nice.
we were called a vampire attack, which
Yeah.
I don't know how much blood you would consider us sucking from this ecosystem right now, but I felt so good. It's like I felt like, oh, I made it. Like you're no one until you have a couple haters just going after you on X and in the comments section, right? Like
Yeah.
if you don't have haters, you're not working hard enough.
Well, I've been preparing for that, and we're not here to talk about that, but I have been preparing mentally for such things, right?
Right. Because
Yeah.
now you should. Have you jumped into the Forge yet, or into the curator and hit up Mark there and pitched your idea there?
We're here to talk about anti-gravity, but we have the strong foundation of, Randy Access and Sloth and Bets, and we're building out. We're excited.
Yeah.
Websites to be built and done tomorrow, so we're excited. It's things are starting to come together, and it's fun to be in that position. And we could talk more probably offline about just the ins and outs as far as project management from your perspective and how you've probably had to develop as a man and all these aspects of dealing with problems and having to provide solutions and, hitting your head against the wall. And, it's just fun stuff. I'm all in all, I'm really bullish on Pulse Chain. These are all the things that we know the time traveler himself envisioned and knew that would happen, that people would have to, branch out and build a beautiful foundation for Pulse. And then things will start to come into fruition for us all,
Yeah. And if I were to bet on the technology right now, I wouldn't be betting on Pulse, because Pulse's technology leaves a lot to be desired. Like there's a lot of patches and fixes and learning going on that end. But I definitely put my money on our community, because we are full of we're full of problem solvers and smart people and ambitious people. Kay Hudson just joined us in Telegram. What's up, Kay Hudson? Good to have you in Telegram. Good to join us. Can't wait to start branding each one of you with the symbol of the collective right on your cheek. Right here. Like some Mike Tyson kind of shit on their face.
That'd be nice. Yes.
I've got my Hex tattoo on this shoulder. I've got room on this shoulder, and I'm not sure exactly how it's going to pan out, but I definitely think there will be some ink going on this shoulder, and it comes to either anti-gravity, dark matter, the collective. There's so many cool images and icons and stories that we've got rolled up into this that it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll be opening this up to the community as well. So as we get the book about ready to publish, we're going to have some people reviewing it and giving us not so much editing the book, but giving us a read over through and pointing out problems or where it sucks. And those people will probably get some points, I'm guessing, bestowed to them or to a wallet or to their address, so there's things like that. And then also we're hoping to get the first maybe 7 NFT images together. So that gives us a couple years head start on the 9.5 year run of the NFTs. We're gonna have 33 NFTs and 33 chances to mint the NFT. And so what we'd like to is get enough to get going, so we're not worried about it, and then turn it over to the community. Have the community dig into the book and start doing AI art for the characters and all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, just and those of course may be rewarded with points and other things. So it's going to pay to be part of the community. It's going to be a lot of fun being part of this community going forward. That's really what we learned from Richard Hart. The most important thing we learned was how to build a community and how to rally people around an idea and a cause. Freedom Forest says, I'm prepped for this project, been moonwalking since the 80s. I love it. I love it, man. I've been practicing moonwalking even still in my 40s. I still am trying to get it down. I'm okay. I would say I'm like 80% moonwalkability, but you can always improve on that. So
I'm a good moonwalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good moonwalker.
So hey, do you got a song you want to play us out with, John? What's one of your favorite beats?
Geez, I mean, you've been putting down some pretty good stuff here, man. I'm just surprised how you have managed to pull it off, to be honest.
Oh, I've just been getting blocked for it by YouTube every day.
Okay,
like, this might as well be a live stream, like in the very real sense, because you may not get the chance to watch this on replay.
Right.
It's like straight up blocking us in territories and be like, you can't be monetized. It's like, oh, my 13 views can't be monetized.
Right.
Yeah. So
yeah, go ahead and jam out whatever you got cooking, man. I mean,
all right, I'll continue here with this one that X-Ray Chick pulled up. That's her favorite, one of her favorite songs for sure. And I'll put that in there. And other than that, we will catch you guys in Telegram. We will catch you guys here tomorrow night. We'll catch you guys on our calls. And hopefully we'll catch you hanging out at the Wish Well. Jump on to Telegram. Tell us what your wish is for.
If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I guess there's never me.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.